up? I'm back at it again with another video, like I normally am. So I'm going to set the mood of this video, and maybe after the music starts playing, you're going to be like, oh wow, it's going to be that kind of video. And I'm going to be like, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know I don't look like it, but like, this is like supposed to be like, I guess, a serious video. It is what it is. So yeah, it's going to be serious. It's going, I'm not gonna cry about it. It does have a lot of tea, so if you like tea, feel free to stay. Okay, so Summer is no longer a part of the group. She was kicked out, and we had a very good reason for it. And if you are friends with Summer or know her, I would just like to say, don't message any of us. Don't. Just leave us be, and we will leave Summer be, because that is one of the things that we had an issue with. We had somebody that didn't even know about it. We had somebody get into it, and then we had our friend Allie get into it, and she didn't really need to get into it. This conversation and everything else was between Summer and the rest of the admins and the people that were in the LA group chat. And she took it out of proportion. She took what I said very different than how it was supposed to come out. And, you know, that's what Summer does. She takes things to a different level. She takes things very like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. It's not. It's a fucking group chat. You're not in it anymore. I'm sorry. When it comes to me trying to protect people, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do whatever I can to protect people. And I will not let anybody be... Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I will not let anybody tell people who they are, who they want to be, or who they can be. I'm not that person. You be whoever you want, boo. You do you. Summer didn't see it that way. She posted something on her Snap story. I'm not going to get into it, but it offended a great amount of people. It offended some people on our Snapchat group chat that are going to LA, and it offended some people in the Facebook group chat as well, and that's not something that we want. It was very offensive. I let her know that it made people uncomfortable, and she saw it her way. She saw it as her giving her opinion. That's fine. You can give your opinion, but you can't give your opinion in the way that she was giving it. The way that she was giving it, she was just like, this is my opinion. You have to like my opinion. And if you don't like my opinion, then fuck you. Honestly, that's how she acted. She acted very like, she said that when she was in the group chat, that she felt she was always singled out because nobody would talk to her. I'm sorry. What? What? Sweetie, as far as I'm concerned, you were a fucking admin. You were one of the top bitches. You were one of the people that was in charge. I'm sorry, what? What? I can't fathom how how much you want to say that you felt like you weren't a part of the group. Because, honey, you know damn well that you were. You were an admin. You were one of the people that was in charge. You were one of the people that made sure that the whole entire group was in check. You were one of those people. Now, you said that you were an original member. No, you weren't. The original members are me, Lola, Angel, and Julie. Those 4 are the original members of the Talented Beauties who had this idea. It was me and Lola that had this idea, and then Lola was just like, let's add more people. And I was like, okay. You were not an original member. And I'm sorry that I'm saying it so bluntly, and I'm sorry that it has to come out this way, but I feel like the only way for you to understand Summer is through a fucking screen and through me explaining what happened and why I did what I did. So that I can stop crying about it, so that I can stop feeling like it's my fault. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do. So, to further explain what's going on, Summer is very dramatic. Very dramatic. We can deal with dramatic. We can deal with that. Because I'm dramatic. I know I am. Nobody has to tell me that I'm dramatic. I know I'm dramatic. I know that. What people don't understand is that there's only so much people can take. I know I'm fucking extra. I know that. I'm extra. I am like extra to the top. I am like full on extra. But Summer was just, that's my dog. Summer was just very, she had a way about going about things, and it was the wrong way. You good, bud? Okay. Summer is very outspoken. She's very, I don't want to say she's outspoken. I take that back. She's outspoken in a sense to where it can hurt someone's feelings. And she hurt a lot of people. She's gone through a lot. I will give her that. She's gone through the ringer. I've gone through the ringer, but you don't treat people like shit. You don't treat your best friends like absolute shit. You don't treat the people that you're going to be living with, or that you were going to be living with, like shit. You don't treat them like they're nothing. I just can't believe I have sad music going on right now. Okay. But it just sets the whole mood. I just like, you can't tell somebody who they can and can't be. That's what pissed me off. I felt that she was telling people who they can and cannot be. If you want to be gay, if you want to be lesbian, if you want to be straight, if you want to be bisexual, if you want to be trans fucking gender, if you want to be fucking pansexual, if you want to be any of those, go for it. You do you. Because I'm sick and tired of people saying, you can't be transgender, you can't be a man and transition into a female, and you can't be a female and transition into a male. If that is what you are and that is what you believe, by all means, do it. Just do it. The words of Shia LaBeouf himself, just do it. Honestly. Okay, that turned into more of a rant than what's going on. So, in the group, Summer felt that she was singled out. That was not the case. She was an admin, but I've already said that. She felt that she was singled out. She felt that nobody liked her. She flat out said that nobody talked to her, which is not the case. Me and Lola always made sure to include Summer on things because we knew how she felt. She told us how she felt. And so we made sure that everybody included her on something. And now I'm just completely like, I don't even know. Like I said, I'm doing this for me so that I can stop feeling sorry for what I did and I will get into what I did. I'm doing this so that I can have a peace of mind, and so that I can stop crying about it, and so that I can feel like I did the right thing. Because right now I don't feel like I did the right thing. Summer went through a lot. And part of me believes her, and then part of me doesn't. I'm not going to get into what happened, because it's not my business, and I don't want to post that online. She will do that, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know if she will ever do that. But I guess she felt that that was an excuse to treat her friends like shit. And everybody was just like, oh my God, why is she acting like that? And I'm like, I don't know. So we told her, hey, we know you're going through a lot right now. Why don't we kick you out, and then you can come back when you're ready. We added her back into the group chat yesterday. Now, today is August 6th, or no, not August 6th. It's September 6th, 2019. She was added back September 5th, early in the morning. And, so, with all of that, I went about my day. I hung out with my friends. I got McDonald's. I got my fucking 20-piece. I was ready. Alright? I get home and holy Lord have mercy. I, go on Snapchat, talk with my mom, and then I go back into my room for some privacy, and I go on Snapchat. Again. I go on Snapchat, and I see that one of the people in our, Snapchat group for living in LA, had said something along the lines of, I don't agree with this. I'm not going to be comfortable. Basically, she didn't say it, but she basically said, I'm not going to be comfortable living with this person if this is how she views it. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it because, Lord have mercy, I'm going to get attacked for it. You know what? No. In order for me to fully do this, I need to fully explain what's going on. And that's something that I struggle with, is that I can't post people's problems out there, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain what happened, and that's what I'm going to do. And I can't feel bad about that. So, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So, she posted something about there only being two genders. And, of course, I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for this or whatever. Whatever. I don't really care at this point. If you are transgender, if you are a male transitioning into a fucking woman, if you are a woman transitioning into a male, good for you. If you are lesbian, good for you. If you are bisexual, good for you. If you are gay, good for you. And this is something that I feel that I never really talked about this, and I'm trying to figure myself out. I don't know what I am right now. I really don't. So, all I'm saying is that you can't tell somebody what they are, who they can and cannot be. And some people got very uncomfortable right then and there. When Summer posted that on her Snap story, some people were just like, I'm uncomfortable. If she's going to be there, I don't want to have anything to do with her, and I'm going to feel very uncomfortable, and I'm going to feel very unsafe in that house. That is not what I want. I want everybody to feel safe. This is supposed to be a loving and nurturing environment, and everybody felt that as soon as Summer literally got into that group chat the first time, everybody was just like, okay, first couple of days it went really good. And then, Like, a lot of drama started to happen, and Summer was involved in that. She created it. It was like mass destruction. Literally, like, this is a platform, this is a okay platform, and, like, okay, so this is our platform, right? Right here. Right here. This is our platform. Summer was added into it, and a couple days go by, we start to see the real her. She creates drama, right? She starts to create drama, right? Oop, see that? See that? This is what it went like. And then finally, yesterday, boom! We are not a platform anymore. This is how it is right now. This is our platform. We are not a unit. Everybody thinks that everybody's okay and dandy, but I'm not. We all need to be a platform. And since I'm all the way over here and everybody else is over here, we all need to come together, and I need to put this out there so that I feel like I did the right thing. So, I talked to Lola, I talked to Julie, and I talked to Angel. The other admins were busy at the moment, so they couldn't talk about it. So I'm talking to these girls, and I'm just like, I don't know what I should do. And Lola finally, I take what Lola says to heart, because this was Lola's idea, so technically I go by what Lola wants. And I ask her, I'm like, are you okay if I just kick her out? Because I don't feel like dealing with this anymore. We've talked about it. Everybody basically doesn't want her in the group anymore. Are you okay if I just move her out? If I just kick her out? Because Lola wasn't giving a good enough answer for me. She wasn't giving me a yes or a no. I needed a yes. Finally, I got that answer last night. She said, yes, I don't care what you do. I messaged Summer because that was the reasonable thing to do, because everybody else would have been a bitch. And with everybody being a bitch, I know I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a fucking asshole. Only when I need to be, though. I am the world's nicest person you will ever meet. I am so nice to the point where if you literally didn't have any clothes on your back, I would take the shirt off of my back just to make sure that you were okay. That's how I was raised. I'm the nicest person you'll ever fucking meet. And that's why everybody was just like, you do it. So I did it. I texted Summer and I said, hey, everybody, I hope you're doing okay. I know you've been through a lot. Everybody's very uncomfortable with you right now because of what had happened on Snap. Yes, this is all over a fucking Snapchat story. Plus other things that have happened in the past. Now we are sitting here reevaluating everything that's happened in the past, and we realize that Summer was the start of it all. Summer was literally the root of all the drama. And we want a loving and nurturing environment. We want everybody to be there for each other. And I felt that if Summer was in that group, then we would all collapse. So, texted her, and I was just like, you unfortunately are no longer a part of the Talented Beauties. I do apologize. I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I'm sorry that this is how you feel. I'm sorry. I'm a very decent person, and Summer has a way of making, I feel like it's only with me. Summer has a way of making me feel like everything that I've done is my fault. I was only trying to protect people. I was only trying to make sure that people felt comfortable, and if that meant removing her and kicking her out of the group completely, then that is what I needed to do. And I did that. And I was completely nice to her. I'm not going to put the screenshots up there because if she watches this video, she's going to lose it. I don't know if it's the sad music or if it's my actual emotions coming out because I cried a lot last night. So she freaks out. She instead of giving me a okay, I understand, she gives me she literally heats all the way up. She gets so fucking angry and goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I'm like, "No, Summer, I'm not. People are very uncomfortable with you." And she's like, "So you're gonna remove me, an original member?" Honey, you are not an original member. It was me, Lola, Angel, and Julie. Those are the original members. Those are the OGs. Just because you were an admin doesn't mean shit. So she freaked out, and after we had the whole conversation, she ended it with that's fine, whatever, we can't be friends, blah, 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 blah. So I'll stay out of your skanky bitch Lola's life, and I'll stay out of your life, you royal bitchiness. It doesn't hurt that I was called a royal bitch because I know I'm a bitch. It hurt that you called somebody very, very important to me a skank. You can't call somebody that when you don't know shit about them. I mean, you know some shit, but you don't know half of the shit that I do. Lola is my best friend, and for somebody to call her something that is completely not true really hurt. And then she blocked me before I could tell her that it's not okay to call somebody very close to me a bitch or a skank. It's not okay. I wish Summer the best because that's just the type of person I am. But that didn't end there. Somebody contacted our friend Allie, and so Summer fed her some bullshit. I don't fucking care about your fucking stupid ass ad. I don't fucking care. So she texted Allie and got Allie into it. Somebody texted her. I don't know who. But Allie was very confused on it. And then that's when I got a FaceTime call from Lola and Allie. And we talked it all out. I read Allie the conversation, and so Allie was just like, all right, now I get it. And long story short, she was basically on our side. Like, because there's sides now. We have to go back to fucking 5th grade and go to fucking sides. And Summer was just bringing all this up, and then she decided to send Allie I guess Allie was a messenger, and she had a message for me and said, I can't even fucking remember what she said, but I know that I said if she has something that she needs to talk to me about, she needs to speak to me like a normal human being and like an adult, not through a phone screen. If she has something she can say to me, she needs to text me, she needs to call me, she can contact me, whatever. But you don't need to have a messenger for you. So we get to messaging on Snapchat, and she unblocks me first. And we talk about it, and she kind of she went overboard. Started calling me a cunt. And we were arguing. She called me a cunt, and It's whatever. I told her, this happened to you. It's going to take a while to get over it. It took me a while to get over what happened. And so that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to get fucking attacked. So after that, she started to bring, I was just like, I'm working 3 jobs, or what feels like 3 jobs. I'm working 3 jobs to make sure that my family doesn't lose our house. My family's going through a lot of fucked up shit. It involves the law, and they're going through some fucked up shit. And I am trying my best to help them so that they don't have to lose their house. She went the extra mile to call my family drug addicts because I was obviously a crackhead. I've never done crack a day in my life. She doesn't know my family, and she most certainly doesn't fucking know me. She doesn't know me, so she has no right to fucking say that. I know I called her a fucking rich bitch, but she went the extra fucking mile to call my family drug addicts. Bitch, you don't fucking know me. You don't fucking know my family. So that is that. That is why Summer is no longer a part of the Talented Beauties. Because the way she posted her opinion really affected people, and it affected me. And I'm going through some fucked up shit right now. Some absolutely fucked up shit. And fuck. I'm not sorry for kicking you out, Summer. I'm not sorry. I'm not. To be honest, towards the end of our friendship, I didn't really like you anyways. When you were an admin, you were very mature, and then as soon as I took that from you because you were acting like such a fucking bitch, it got worse. So I don't fucking care about the stupid fucking ad. So that is why Summer's no longer a part of the Talented Beauties. The fact that she had to go the extra mile and bring my family into it after she knows what my family's going through. It really shows people's true colors, and it speaks for their character. And she doesn't have a good one. So, Summer, I know you're gonna watch this, and I have a message for you. You don't know jack shit about my family. You don't know nothing about my background. You know nothing of what my family has been through. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to do anything. But you do not accuse my family of being a fucking drug addict. Or fucking drug addicted people. Because they're not. That's it. So don't attack my family. Thank you. Okay, that is the end of this video. I'm gonna go blow off steam. I'm gonna go take a run. I don't run. If anything, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go take a nap. So, peace out, Girl Scout. And if you are siding with Summer or whatever, if any of Summer's friends decides to come at me, bring it on. Bring it on. You don't fuck with my family.